And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more POLYBIUS. And hopefully today I can manage to finish this game. That will be the best thing that could happen. So let's just try and see how it goes. I don't have many shields, but I mean, whatever. Who cares? Well, I probably care, but it's okay. We will manage it somehow. Yeah, I still can't believe this game is a thing. Why it is a thing is the real question. But you know, that's fine. I don't even know what's attacking me, by the way. Like, I see the lasers, but I don't know exactly... those bosses? I don't know. There might be those bosses. I can't really tell, but hey, whatever. Just keep going. I'm honestly gonna avoid going through the horns. At this rate, the horns don't seem to feel much of a purpose if they are so hard to get. Did I get killed by an alien? I think I got killed by an alien. Or maybe a bull? I don't know. I don't know what killed me there, but something killed me. That's fine. Maybe I should farm shields in the previous levels. After all, the previous level didn't feel that bad, but I don't know, this level in particular was a pain in the ass. This one... See, but that's the problem. I don't know if I can actually do this better. Because I really, like, I'm not exaggerating. I came to the point where I really don't understand what's hitting me. So I think to myself, yeah, maybe I can do this better. But I honestly don't know, because I don't even know what I'm supposed to be dodging. Okay, so it's pretty clear that those lasers are left by these pyramids once they get shot. I guess the solution for this is to continuously rotate like this. Probably. But doesn't seem that much of a problem. The problem starts around here. There is something attacking... I mean, aside from those lasers, but there is something that attacks after this that I just have no idea what it is, but it hits me. Well, at least you can clearly see where the lasers are. Okay, well, I could see what attacked me there. It seems that these aliens are a lot more dangerous than I think they are. Mostly because they come to you super fast. Oh, what the hell is this shit? I don't even remember this part of the level. Did I even get this far, or did I die before this? I think I got killed by a laser there. I think. I don't know. I assume that was the case. Well, let me do the previous levels just to see if I can do this better. If I can do this better, I will. If I cannot, then, well, I guess not. Then again, yesterday I was kind of in a hurry to stop. Because I just wanted to stop, you know. Not realizing that the game wasn't even close to be over. It actually has 50 stages, as I say yesterday. Which is a problem. But the funny thing is that, like, I checked the achievements better, and it seems that the achievement that is related to beating the game normally, like in the normal difficulty or whatever, well, the classic mode. I don't know why the achievement calls it normal though, but the point is that that achievement has like a 1% or around there completion rate. So it's no wonder why this game has so many positive reviews. Half of those haven't even reached that far. Half of those are only stuck on the first levels. Pretty messed up. But you know, that's pretty much the thing that always happens, right? I feel like a lot of people... Like, there are certain games that people look forward to and will definitely play once they buy it, right? The biggest example, I guess, are like games like the Souls games, right? Everyone is excited, and when it comes to when it's time to play them, they play it, right? That's usually how it goes. But then you have some games that you kinda see in Steam that you are like, yeah, this looks interesting, right? So you buy it, and then when it comes to playing it, well, first of all, a lot of times they don't even play it in the first place, right? That was terrible, by the way. Yeah, I guess I can retry this. But like, most of the time they don't even play it, but when they do play it, it seems like they only open it and see it for a couple minutes, and then they are like, yeah, this is cool. Let's leave a review to help the developer and forget about this. That seems to be the case, I feel, with indie games. With the majority of indie games, I guess a lot of people just buy them just for the sake of supporting them rather than to play them, right? Which, I mean, it's fine, but if you're gonna do that, don't leave a review, is what I'm thinking, right? Like, you're not gonna take the time to actually play the game, then it's better if you just, you know, don't leave the review. It's okay. I mean, nobody's gonna go after you for not leaving a review, right? Better to not leave a review than to leave a review that, you know, that is not accurate. At least Steam allows you to see how many hours the person that left that review has in the game. So, you know, that at least helps you like a little bit in being like, you know, like this person, yeah, he hasn't played shit, or like, you know, okay, I can trust this review because it has a lot of hours. But I feel that even that is not enough. Like, I feel like a lot of reviews should be... Well, you know what, it would be nice? It would be nice if Steam had a system where you beat a game and it tells you right there, like, you know, you are now allowed to leave a review. Like, the only way to leave a review is when the game detects that you beat it. Like, there is a flag that activates when you beat the game, and then you can leave the review. Though that will probably be way too much to ask, but I feel that, you know, will be cool. Because you wouldn't have this kind of reviews of people playing the game for like 10 minutes. You know, I guess the hour counter is already enough for you to draw your own conclusions. The thing is that I saw so many short reviews about this game. Well, short, I mean, a lot of people that played very little. So I was like, oh, okay, this is one of those games that is not very long. and you can beat in like an hour or whatever. But I was wrong. I was very, very clearly wrong. Unfortunately. You know. The problem is that there are some reviews that do point this out. There are some reviews that are like, you know, yeah, the game is a mess, right? And not a good mess at that, right? But the thing is that those reviews are the minority, so you never take them seriously because you think that it's just one scrub complaining that he sucks, when in reality it's one of the only, you know, credible reviews. And sometimes even that person doesn't even have that many played time. Like, it doesn't have a big play time, is what I'm trying to say, right? So you can't really use that as the ultimate proof either. It's like, it's impossible to know by reviews alone. But the thing is that I feel that if you watch a lot of the game before buying it, it kinda loses the charm of playing it. I feel like a very nice thing that games have is you know, how they can surprise you in multiple ways, right? That's a charm. I feel like it's pretty powerful and pretty good to feel it, right, when you play a game. So watching an extended gameplay or watching something that shows a lot of the game that you're about to play, it's like it completely strips the experience from anything, you know, anything nice, right? I might as well not even buy the game and just watch the whole thing, which in this case would have been the right choice. Well, actually no, even watching is not the right thing, but the point is that, you know, there are a lot of games that I didn't know what to expect. I bought them, I played them, and the experience was fantastic. So that's the problem. Because of those cases, I just cannot, you know, just don't want to see a lot of games before, a lot of the game before I play it. Another problem when it comes to indie games is that indie games, most of the times the developer, you know absolutely nothing about them, right? Like, it's not like the big publishers, like, you know, Electronic Arts, Ubisoft, right? Or the big developers like From Software, right? Capcom, whatever, right? Like, you know those, and you know how likely their game is gonna be good or not based on their very extensive reputation. Like, for example, you know, if Capcom releases a fighting game in this day and age, you most likely know it's gonna be shit. So you have enough information in these big companies, like from these big companies, to make a decision when it comes to buying a game. But when it comes to indie developers, you have nothing. Unless it's one that you already played something of, but that usually is not the case. Because there is a reason they are indie developers. They are usually just starting. I mean, sure, there are exceptions of developers that been doing this for a long time, but you know, usually it's not the case. So you know. Like for example, this, I think they are called Yamasoft, the guys that make this game. I don't know what Yamasoft is, I don't know what games they make. So it was impossible for me to know this was gonna turn out this way just by looking at the developer. The only good thing is that now, if there is gonna be another Yamasoft game, I at least know what I can expect. I can know. Obviously, especially indie developers can definitely get better with time, so it's not like they are forever gonna do bad games. Like, they probably will deserve a second chance, but at least you will know what to expect. I guess a very good example of this is there is a game called Wings of Glass. So that game is a very particular type of game, right? That at the beginning I didn't even know that it was gonna be like that. So, you know, I got kind of surprised when I actually played it and noticed how it was. It wasn't particularly a bad thing, mind you. It was just something that was completely unexpected to me. So when I saw it for the first time, I was like, well, okay. Any other game from this developer, I know what to expect. And that's what happened. There is another game that they released called Feathery Ears, I think, or Feathery, I don't know how to pronounce that word. But the thing is that I bought that game knowing what to expect and did not get disappointed by the result because I knew exactly what to expect, right? So, you know, it's those kind of things. So, you know, if at one day I feel like playing a game that is absolutely unfair in almost every single instance like this game is, then I'll be like, okay, I know that these developers are great at doing this, so, you know, let's just play one of those. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean that I will completely blacklist these developers from my mind. No, no. It means that the next thing they do, I know what to expect and will react accordingly. Well, though I guess calling this game unfair doesn't really do justice. Because I mean, calling it unfair, you can call a lot of games unfair. Calling it unfair, I don't think really encompasses what the game is about, you know. Because with the wrong mindset, a lot of games could be unfair. This game is unfair, but it's the kind of unfair that it's basically just because of how much of a clusterfuck it is. Like, basically, you're an spectator more than anything throughout the whole game. But yeah, you could say that the game is unfair, but it's unfair because you barely can do anything to affect the result of what's going on. Because you can barely even see what's going on. So yeah. It's like I'm playing a visual novel. Playing a visual novel, a very psychedelic visual novel at that. That my only choices are basically just keep pressing the next button. You know. But you know. See, the real problem is, I mean, we can talk all the shit we want about this game, but I think the real problem is that I don't know if I can beat it today. And that scares me a little bit. Because if all of the remaining levels are just as bullshit as these 3 last levels where basically you can get killed by things you barely even see, then, you know, this is most likely not gonna happen today, which will be very bad, because I really don't want anything more to do with this game, but at the same time, I can't leave a game like this unbeaten. That's the problem. It wouldn't feel good. Like, the reason why a game like, for example, Suma Deluxe, since it's the one that I played the most recently, I don't mind leaving that game unbeaten, is because I know that I'm gonna come back to it eventually. Like, it's a game that I don't mind coming back to it. It's okay, like, whatever. This game, I will not want to come back to it ever. I want this game to remain a memory, if it's possible. A bad memory at that. But the only way to do that is by beating it. It's pretty funny how brain dead this stage becomes if you get the right combination of items at the right time. It's kinda funny in a morbid way more than anything. For example there, yeah, I think this level is made to be almost impossible to beat by normal ways. You're supposed to find the fried eggs. If you don't find the fried eggs, you're pretty much vulnerable and you're dead. Yeah, as you can see, once you find the fried eggs, it's pretty much a free ticket. But the fried eggs sometimes are not very straightforward in where they are. Sometimes they appear right in front of you and you don't have to worry about shit. Some other times they just love going, like for example right there. That one went to the side. It was only possible to pick it up by going off. But you know, at least we get the stage. And it seems like that's gonna be, like, fried eggs seem to be very prominent in these last stages. It seems that most of the stages are about that, keeping the invincibility going forever. Which is fine, but you know. Taking the bad pills resets. Wait, what? What's the level sequencer? Wait. I don't think that means what I think it means, right? Does that mean that I will lose all my progress if I take a bad pill? How do I know what's a bad pill though? Well, that was a bad pill. Oh, level reset. No, it resets the level. Well, but how do I know what's a bad pill and what's not a bad pill? They look all the same. Was that a bad pill, for example? I'm assuming because it was coming slowly. Yeah, okay. I think the pills that don't immediately come to you are bad pills. I think that's the point. That one is a bad pill. That one is not, I think. Yeah, that one is not. But yeah. So it seems like... Okay, that was a bad pill, yeah. Couldn't dodge it though. So when it says level reset, does it literally mean level reset? Like the whole thing is going back to the beginning? Or what? Well, what I at least know is that I'm supposed to dodge it. Now the question is, if having iframes, like having the shield and shit, counts as taking a bad pill or not. Apparently not, because it didn't say level reset. So I think that as long as you don't actually get hit, like you can touch a bad pill and nothing bad's gonna happen. You just need to not take damage from it. Well, that's fine by me. I got hit by the horns. That's the issue. Once you lose that momentum, you're absolutely boned. Not to mention that these horns move at a speed where it is entirely possible for them to end up being unreachable, which is absolutely bullshit. It reset the level. See, that's the thing. Does it really reset the level? Or is that right there just to scare me? At this rate, it wouldn't surprise me either of those things. I think the level reset is just some bullshit. I don't think it's actually resetting the level, because the level looks quite different from what it looked at the beginning, I think. So I don't know what's even giving me speed, because there are some horns that I'm completely skipping, and for some reason my speed is super fast, constantly. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure why, but I'm going super fast. Maybe it's some of the enemies that I'm killing. I don't know. Yeah, it might be the enemies that I'm killing, honestly. Also, I'm starting to believe that maybe the level did get reset, because I think that at this point I should have beaten the level already. I mean, after all. Yeah, that's the level. Jesus. Wait, shield's gone for real? I thought I had one shield remaining. Huh. At least I beat the level. I don't like having only 3 shields. That seems like it will be a problem. So it's not like these levels are easy either, so... Nonsense in basic. By basic you mean the programming language? I'm pretty sure that basic is not used anymore, right? Not even Visual Basic. Though I'm assuming that Visual Basic might be one of those languages that is still used to maybe teach new programmers to code. I don't know though. I do remember that when I went to university, we didn't have Visual Basic, but we had Visual C#. And Visual Basic is basically what happened right before I got there. Like a couple of years before that, they were teaching Visual Basic. But you know, obviously Visual C# is the right, I guess, evolution, right? In that regard. Well, I never use it anyways, but it was still useful to learn about, you know, events, about interfaces and all that shit. It was definitely useful. Honestly, most of the things that I learned at university were very useful in one way or another. Some more than others, yeah, but they were all super useful. Also, this level was completely free. Absolutely free. Very funnily free, I will say. But yeah. Just another Thursday. Today is Saturday. What you talking about? It's Saturday. It actually is Saturday. What a nice day Saturdays are. Saturdays are probably the best day of the week. I mean, it's the only day that you truly feel, well, at least if you have a standard job, that you truly feel that you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's just beautiful. Because the thing about Friday is that it's nice, you still need to work, and Sunday you can also do whatever you want, but you can go to sleep too late, and at the same time there is always that feeling of damn, tomorrow it's back to work, right? Yeah. Saturdays are very nice. Saturdays are indeed very, very nice. Why I'm picking up something that gives me time warp. I'm not even seeing it. Apparently I'm picking something up that is giving me time warp. That doesn't seem very useful. If anything, it seems to slow the whole thing down, but yeah, whatever. These stages are absolutely free. I really wonder if someone actually play tested these stages, or if they just made every stage and were like, yeah, it's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. They just churned the 50 stages out and were satisfied. We're like, yeah, this is for sure fine. Never stay still and watch out for the egg. Dude, all the stages have the exact same premise. Basically just pick up the fried eggs and basically fill the screen with bullshit, so that way you can avoid not picking it up. Problem is that I'm pretty sure I picked it up there, but it went away super fast. That's weird. I also don't understand why sometimes when you get hit they decide to scream like that, because it seems super random. These fried eggs are a little bit hard to get. Damn it. I got hit right before I got the fried egg. Oh, you have to be shitting me with these walls. So for all that hype that this stage had about fried eggs, I'm not seeing any fried egg now. Oh, there it is. Took you quite a while to appear. Until this stage is over. Oh, it is over. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I could have done this better, but I guess it's fine. Really? I mean, Fitz shields is okay. Shouldn't be that bad. I don't even know what stage I am right now. I think this might be stage 37, 36. Inauguration day. What is being inaugurated? I wonder. Is it really necessary to be upside down? Like, you know that you could do the same stage but not upside down, right? And it will be pretty much the same. Just that it wouldn't be annoying to look at. Maybe... Oh, okay, so it's a full... Alright. It's actually a full tube. I just look at this game and just can't help but be like, why? Like sometimes because at some point you kinda get used to all this horseshit, right? And you are like, Yeah, it's whatever. But some more times you kinda snap back into reality and you look at this and you're like, what am I even doing? Like, why is this like the way it is, right? It's a shame that it doesn't. Brexit? What you mean Brexit? Hey, come on. Are you for real? This guy mocking Brexit? Come on, bro. I made fun of that. Although, that's something very interesting to me, actually. About Brexit, since this game mentioned it for no reason. Like, I remember when Brexit happened, a lot of people were mocking the UK, calling it, instead of UK, calling it Brexit. Like, I understand that it was their decision because it's a referendum and whatever, but isn't that a little bit offensive? Like, to just call the country Brexit? I mean, obviously, something that was democratically elected by, well, elected, decided by the majority of people, but it seems like, you know, I don't know. Feels a little bit insensitive. And everyone was like saying it without any issues, like nobody gave a fuck. Might be because not many people like the UK or something like that, I don't know. I probably should redo this stage. Losing 6 shields like that doesn't seem very good, but I guess we can keep going and see what happens. So I wonder, is Brexit an actual word outside of, you know, outside of that? Like, does it mean something? Or is it really just for that referendum? I like how the level says something about we are browsing God's analog TV signal. Something that only a stoner will come up with. You know. Yeah, something tells me I probably should redo the previous stage. I mean, not like I can guarantee that I can do it better, but probably will be a good idea. Especially if this stage is gonna be like this. Time warp again. Also, you know, these sound effects that sound like explosion kinda remind me of Crash Bandicoot explosions. They sound super similar. Also beat the level. Wait, Shields 9? Ow! Did I pick something up? Well, clearly, but... What the hell? Well, alright, I guess I don't need to replay any previous level then. Wait, does this mean that shit's gonna get real now? Well, it kinda looks like it. I am not a number, neither. Wait, can you say something like Gordon Freeman and get away with it? Maybe no one got far enough in the game to snitch that they are using the name Gordon Freeman. Hey, come on. Well, I'm assuming that's not a trademark, but... I don't know, Gordon Freeman seems like a very specific name, you know? Like, is there even someone in real life called Gordon Freeman? So I feel like other than the Half-Life character, I don't know of anyone with that name. Well, obviously you wouldn't, considering that, you know, there are so many people in the world, why would you know? But it's definitely possible. Who the fuck is screaming? Like, is it part of the music or what? That's the problem. I think that those random screams are part of the music. That will kinda suck. Because that means that no matter what happens, we will always hear those annoying screams. But yeah, I don't even know what level we are at right now. I just hope that, you know, we are close to the end. Okay, so that's the second time that you mentioned something about British people. What's your problem with British people? Maybe this guy is British. And yeah, I think the scream is sadly part of the song. Well, the quote-unquote song. Maybe a little bit generous to call it song. Well, the song itself is not bad, but like, come on, dude. Why do you think that adding screams like that are not even on beat will sound good? Unless they are not from the song and it's some enemy, but I'm pretty sure it's completely random. I actually can't tell. Is it random? Does it come from the song? Does it come from my head? At this point, I'm just not sure. I want it to be over because they kinda suck. Listening to screams is never pretty. I don't know what hit me there. Pretty sure I went right in between those horns. You know, I don't think it's part of the song, really. The song seems normal. Maybe there are some random shits in the stage that do that. I don't know. That was a very bad stage though. I mean that I did very bad. Well, I mean, It will also apply to calling the stage bad, yeah. But it's not because the particular stage is bad, you know. Am I gonna turn into a bull again? That would be great. Seems that the free stages are not gonna come back anytime soon. Oh no, it's one of these stages where you need to find this bouncer. God damn it. Well, technically you can get past this, but I think you are intended to shun. As long as I don't get hit, it doesn't really matter. Really? It was an instant laser. What's your problem? Oh, I guess it was one of those retaliation thingies where you kill the enemy and they immediately laser. Shield's gone and game over. Nice. Why was that stage not over? Hey, that stage seemed to last for quite too long. So we are in stage 43. So if I'm not wrong, for the third or fourth time, that means that there is only 7 stages remaining. Well, technically 8 if you count this one. You can really go all the way around. This is a triangle, by the way. Well, a triangle. I'm not sure, but it kinda looks like it is a triangle. But this stage is terrible. But yeah, saying that is redundant. This whole fucking game is terrible. And getting the horns there is almost impossible. Come on. Are you shitting me? There is the fucking scream again. See, that's fucked up. Like, you're mixing instant lasers with delay lasers. Like, it really feels that every time I see something new in this game, I ask to myself, what were they thinking? think? No, I don't know. I was gonna say that maybe the screen comes when Eds happens, but I'm not sure. Well, I could reduce stage 42, I guess. I mean, mostly because the other stage seems way harder. And it might require a lot more lives. Those screams should not be allowed. Those screams, no matter what, should never be allowed. Shut the fuck up, damn. I'm about to go to the sound effect slider and put it all the way down. The sound slider for sound effects. You're really... you know. Fucking up my patience. That's so stupid. Delay lasers right next to instant lasers. This wasn't any better, right? Oh no, I think it was better. But it was better by one shield, right? Because the previous one was 6, I think. So I guess it wasn't that bad. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, I guess 7 shields is fine. I mean, if I can beat this with 7 shields... What the fuck was that, dude? Jesus. If I can beat this with 7 shields, then... I don't know. Not like 9 shields will change the situation that much. Now, those instant lasers are fucking garbage. I don't even know which enemy drops it. Because the aliens, I think, have delayed lasers. There is someone that has an instant laser when you hit them. And that asshole is fucking me up. Alright, one more scream and the sound is fucking gone. I swear, one more fucking scream and you're fucking gone. Alright, you asked for it. You asked for it. Piece of shit. That's how it's gonna be. Where the fuck Okay, start. Even the fucking menu fucking sucks. Alright, you are gonna go all the way down. Well, unless it's somehow the music, but I don't think it's the music. Seems way too random to be the music. Alright. I mean, enough is enough, dude. Like, come on. I think that this is an improvement, really. I mean, after all, if the screams are not part of the music, music is one of the only decent things this game has, really. And besides, you can still hear the garbage regardless. Well, what you gotta be thankful is that at least this game has a slider for music and a slider for sound effects. There are games that don't count with that luxury. Obviously, making the sound lower is not gonna make me play better, but you know. I don't even know where to go in this stage. It feels like nothing that I do really works. I mean, more so than usual. Maybe I should chill down here. No, the garbage comes here anyways. Well, it comes here, but I think it might take longer to come here. I don't know. Seems like this place is at least not as busy. I guess I could stay here. Or I could get hit by something that was completely off screen. Yeah, that could happen. Damn. That's messed up. You know, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't think it is. Well, playing this game certainly isn't. Wait, where is the part with the walls? Did I already pass it? Or what? No, I think... No, it's here. It's right here. Okay. Well, fuck me then. Wait, shield's gone? Is I really that out of shields? Oh, I had more. I guess not. Pretty funny that the spikes that kill you are the ones you can't see, while the spikes you can go through are completely visible. I don't get it. How am I supposed to deal with that? Am I supposed to stay still? Or what? Well, the thing is that if I stay still, I'm gonna get hit by the lasers, you know? I can't stop getting hit, by the way. Yeah, I guess for the beginning, the first like area, it might be a better idea, but no, I think it's the same. Going down or going up, it's the same fucking garbage. I really want to follow the horns, but the horns feel so impossible to follow in this shitty ass stage. Not to mention that they only appear at the beginning. Oh, never mind, there is another one there. Oh, there are more, yeah, it's just that they are not very numerous. And they constantly move, so it's hard to spot them properly. There might be probably a horn down there somewhere. Maybe. Can you even get hit by the lasers when you're flying? Probably, right? Are you winning? No, I'm not winning. Well, you can win by playing this game, really, so, you know. How is it going, Yannick? No, in case you were curious, this game is not any less garbage than it was yesterday, so yeah. Unfortunately, it's still garbage. You can still hear the screams very loud, even when the sound effects are so fucking low, or supposedly are so low. And I don't mind turning them back on, but those screams have to stop. Ate a big burger. Nice. How big? How big are we talking? The screams are just so fucking stupid, it's insane. Even when the sound of the sound effects is so low, well, the volume, I mean, of the sound effects, it's so low. Okay, end of the level. Whew. Shame it took all my fucking shields, but this level is atrocious. I don't think I'm gonna try to redo it, unless the next level is even more atrocious, which is probably. As wide as a hand from wrist to fingertip and as tall as your palm. Hand from wrist to fingertip. Oh, so basically like this. Alright, yeah. That seems like a very nicely sized burger, yeah. Good stuff. It's been a while since I eaten a burger that big. I remember that I used to go to a friend's house and they used to cook those. Well, technically it was my friend's sister, right? And the burgers that they cook it in a grill, like not in a normal kitchen. It was a grill. And, you know, the kind of grill that you will use for a barbecue. Which the equivalent here will be an asado, right? Yeah, in those grills. And they were gigantic. They were super good, dude. They were very, very good. But it's been so long. And considering that I live in a completely different city now, that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. But it's okay. Oh, I can't believe it, dude. That's what I get for trying to go for the dumbass horns. I shouldn't have tried that. And I wanna retry this level now. Fucking horns. It's okay. I mean, I'm gonna see how the next level is. If it's free, then no. But it might not be free. I mean, after all, this level was fucking free. You know. Uncle Clive? Who the fuck is Uncle Clive? Hey Kyle, how is it going? Hopefully about to finish this, but I don't know. Been debated so many times thinking the game was gonna end, and it didn't end. But I think it's gonna be different this time, probably. should be... Ah, come on. Is this endless kind of game? Thankfully not. Well, though if it was endless, at least I would have stopped playing earlier. But no, it's not endless. There are apparently 50 levels in this game. If you beat the game, Kappa in black coats will take your shitty away. I'm gonna take... What if I take the Kappa's shitty away? Huh? Ever thought of that? On? We'll be back now. Yes, I think we're back now, right? Are we back? My internet, or well, my connection died for a little bit. But I think that we might be back. Are we back? I'm pausing, so you didn't miss anything. I mean, after I beat the level, I didn't start anything else. So are we cool? We back? Okay, thanks. Yeah, as you can see, that was the level transition, and now I'm in the next level, so didn't miss anything. But yeah, that was just the connection dying for a little bit. I don't know why, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, then again, I don't give a shit if it's this game. You know. Wow, the screams are getting even more ridiculous here. Somehow. Bad field void effect. What the fuck does void effect even mean in this context? I thought they took you away. Not yet, but this garbage is gonna get taken the sound away again. This is ridiculous, dude. These screams should not be allowed. Are you shitting me? 1%? Yeah, I mean 3%. Let's do 3%. Because honestly, you're really crossing the line of what should be allowed. This scream should not be allowed. You are out of your fucking mind, dude. Okay. Void Bill. I could redo... I think I'm gonna redo this level. So I did it very badly and I could definitely do it better. Well, I think. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. That's the kind of sound that sounds good. The no sound. Honestly, I think that completely taking the sound away from this game makes the game infinitely better than with sound. And I mean sound effects, because the music is, as I say, one of the only decent things this shitty ass game has. But yeah, if you take away the sound effects, this game doesn't sound bad. It still plays like garbage, but you know, that can be avoided. I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't see any way to properly dodge it. shit, dude, what the fuck? No, I guess I can do this level better than I did before. In fact, this is doing it worse. At least I had, I think, one shield. Yeah, well, in that case, fuck this. I guess I'm gonna try the current level and see how it goes. Well, I have 3 shields, so it wouldn't have been better, it would have been the same. So, whatever, right? So what does this level even have? Well, other than these obnoxious screams, but at least they shouldn't be as audible right now. We should be mostly fine. For now. You can still hear the screams, but you can barely hear them. Also, what bad pill, dude? There are no pills. Are you stupid? Did you forget your pills? What pill? There are no pills, idiot. I mean, yeah, the level is called Void Pill. But if you're telling me that I'm getting hit by an invisible pill, then you're a sack of shit, you know that? Oh, it's literal. Well, it's not invisible by definition, but it's the same color as the ground, so it's impossible to see, basically. Oh my fucking god, dude, this is unbearable. Damn it. Wait. Can I do these levels better? Because I feel like this level 46 is gonna be a piece of garbage. And if I only have 3 lives, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Still don't know what void effect it's supposed to mean. Every time I get hit by that black pill, it says that. Damn, it's super hard. Super hard to do anything about this piece of trash. I guess I'm gonna try from 44 to see if I can do better. Because this level seemed way easier. Way easier, I mean, sorry. Way easier than how I perform, so I think it's worth trying it again in hopes of getting a better score. But not if I do this. Tim, like, come on, dude. What the fuck? Problem is that we are still pretty far from the last level, dude. This is gonna be a nightmare. This is truly gonna be an absolute nightmare. Also, those are bad pills. So, they are pretty much obstacles. You have to follow the fried eggs here. It's one of those fried eggs levels. Another fried egg, speaking of which. Alright. So that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect, which means that if I can do the next level without getting hit, which I doubt, but I could, that means that for the shitty ass level that I'm stuck in, will be a lot easier. Wait a second. Wait, are my controllers inverted? Wait, were my controllers always inverted and I just realized? Wait, did I always have my controllers completely inverted? Because I'm moving left and I go to the right, and I move right and I go to the left. Did I always have them inverted like this and only now I realize? Because if that's the case, I can't believe it. Wait, were they always inverted? I can't believe it. Or did I just realize now? What the fuck? I don't know actually. Damn, that's so messed up. Well, it's not like I didn't realize, it's just that I didn't pay it. Well, no. I mean, I didn't realize, yeah, but I mean, I could play fine because it's not something you need to pay attention if you just see the character moving, but I'm very surprised. Have they been inverted since the very beginning? But that should be the first thing that I should have noticed. Or is it a bug? I honestly can't tell. This is not really the best way to do this level, but if I can keep this amount of deaths, which I don't know, because it's still not over, I think that I will be fine with it. No, I couldn't keep them. I think by a little bit though, because I'm pretty sure it's over here. Well, this is still better than before, but it could be way better. It's okay. I was looking for a Marisa remix and made some progress. Now I have the full version, but still don't know who the fuck made it. I don't think I can help you with that. Because anything that I know is probably something that you know. So yeah, I really don't think I can help you with that. But you know, let me know if you find out. Those screams are ridiculous. And you know, those screams will be way worse if I didn't decrease the sound effect volume, you know. So what, am I not supposed to shoot here or what? I don't get it, because if I shoot the bad pills, I don't know. Doshi music problems, reverse searching the thing barely works, yeah. Well, why don't you ask on... mean, why don't you ask on Shay P? They probably know. There's probably one guy that knows. I don't think there is any other place you could ask. Oh, well, why don't you ask in the Toho Wiki Discord, now that I think about it? I mean, after all, if you need to share the song and you don't want to send the MP3, maybe you could upload it in a video that is unlisted and just put whatever title and make them listen to it. Maybe. I don't know. Music reverse search only works so far with known circles. I don't browse 4chan regularly. Well, yeah, but I mean, you can just create a thread and bookmark that thread, and that's it. Or as I say, go to the Toho Wiki Discord. Or do both for more effectivity. Did I lose? I lose 2 shields simultaneously. I think I want to do the previous level again. I'll add it to the list of things I'll do once I'm desperate enough. Right now I got it posted on a music Discord and one subreddit. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Thankfully, I don't think I encountered yet a song that I don't know who made it. Oh no, actually I did. No, I remember there is one song. Yeah. There is a song that I don't know. Like, it says it in the video that the artist is apparently someone that goes by the name of Hina, but that's not saying shit, you know. Yeah, I remember now. And the worst part is that if you search anything Hina, like, it's gonna give you the character, the stage 2 boss from Toho 10. I don't even know what the name of the song is, but it's a Yugi theme remix. Well, Yugi theme and the stage 3 theme of Subterranean Animism. Yeah, there is that. I hope the song is not like a one-off that was uploaded 10 years ago in Nico Nico, then gets taken off the internet. I don't know. It could be. Yeah, I have no clue. That's so fucking stupid. Come on. And fuck this level, I'm gonna go to the other one. Not like it's gonna go any better. I meant to say I had a song that was only on Nico Nico, not on any album releases. Yeah, I know. I understood. So no, okay, I was right. The inverted control for some reason was something only in the previous level. Maybe some other levels had it as well, but I wasn't crazy about that at least. Okay, so what happens if I don't shoot at all? Seems that shooting triggers the bad pill even more. Maybe I shouldn't shoot. At the same time, I think that there are some places here that are easier to go through by shooting. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna refrain from shooting. It seems that not shooting was a good idea. For one of the first times in the game, not shooting was a good idea. Once you finish your shit, publish it as a CD so people can find it in the future. Dude, I'm not gonna publish a CD just for arranges. I mean, and so far I only have one, and the second one is in the works, but it's not gonna come out anytime soon. So it seems that these toner ass levels that can change, that you know, you can like invert gravity and shit, or rather that there is no gravity. Or, well, you know what I mean, that you just move from side to side, upside down. It seems that these levels in particular are the ones that have the inverted controls, not the normal ones where you just stay, you know, you're on 144p and can't see shit. Well, don't worry, I'm in native resolution and can't see shit either, so yeah, it's normal, don't worry about it. I guess now that the screams are gone, I can turn the volume back up, maybe. I guess I could do that. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to turn this shit up again. Probably gonna sound a little bit loud. We've been hearing it for so long. I mean, as an album on Bandcamp. I mean, I could, but then again, I mean, it's not like I'm offering anything out of the ordinary for people to even give a shit. When someone's scared, you can have your own wiki page. Dude, what I do are basically worse versions of the original Soon songs. I mean, if someone somehow likes my arranges, they definitely are gonna enjoy the original, so I don't think that will be a problem. You know, Gabi Wiki. Nah, that will require many people to care, you know. I don't see that happening, really. I don't see that as a bad thing either, but I really doubt it. Wait, is this really 50%? Yeah, it probably is. Alright. So, Matt Shields. And this is level 48, so we should be about to be done with this fucking trash. Or I really hope so, at least. Really hope that we're finally, you know, that I'm not wrong. Rocketing up the bridge. I mean, rocketing up. the scrims are not gone yet. And what even causes those awful scrims to happen? I don't even know. It seems like they are completely random and they are there just for the sake of being there. What the fuck is this horseshit? Yeah. I can't believe that I started this level with maximum shields. I got an achievement. I don't know what I did, but I just got an achievement. Called a Boolean. Level is over, but that was very bad. Could have done it way better. The burger place, we were talking with the waiter and he got a 12-year-old kid making money on Roblox. Making money on Roblox? I thought that shit was reserved for all RuneScape. So you can also make money on fucking Roblox? Oh, that's another game that I forgot to mention when we were talking about what games kids play these days. I forgot to mention Roblox. That's a game that is super popular with the kids, apparently. Oh yeah, I just realized that these aren't bullhorns anymore. Like, these are some semicircle looking things. Huh. That's interesting. At least this one is called Penultimate Rundown, and if there are 50 levels it will make sense because it will be the penultimate level. Roblox Fumo stream? Yeah, no. No thanks. I will have to pass. Also, I feel that I should start setting up the PS1 emulator. Because I'm feeling increased... like, I'm feeling like I increasingly want to play the PS1 games from my childhood. I feel that would be cool. I mean, I still have a lot of Steam games to play, but I mean... I guess that sometimes it's nice to have something that you know it's not gonna fucking suck like this. So, you know, at least those PS1 games, I play them already, I know what to expect. And, you know, just that it's been a while since I played them, but I remember them pretty well, for the most part. At least the ones I like. Stop fucking screaming like an idiot. Like, really, dude, I don't believe it. Who was the idiot that thought that that was a good idea? It just keeps going. He don't give no fucks. That's the end of the level at least. So the horns are still here somehow. What setup? Yeah, I mean setup as in making sure it works rather than doing any setup. If you don't get hit, you don't get screamed, right? But that's not the case. The screams don't happen when you get hit, they happen when you hit something. I don't know what that something is though, that's the problem. So is this the final level? Well, it kinda looks. I shot what towers? Don't remember shooting any tower, but hey, that makes you feel happy. This looks like it will be the final level, bro. The question is how hard he's gonna make it. If it's the hardest level yet, I definitely need to farm shields. Completely fucked up my momentum, I think. The question is how long is this level gonna be? Is it even gonna have a boss or is it just gonna end? Honestly, I don't mind if the level just ends. That will be better. As long as it fucking ends, that will just be great. Is that a bad peel or what hit me? Was it a laser that I didn't see? Time warp. Oh, I got my shields replenished, I just realized. Was that one of the pills that I got? Oh, come on. And the screams are still here even in the fucking final level. Because why would it be any other way? Losing all my momentum is pretty much a suicide. Okay, more shields again. How long is this fucking level? I mean, if you keep giving me shields, I don't particularly mind, but god damn it, dude. Well, as long as you guarantee me that it's the last level, and it definitely does look like it's gonna be the last level. This game teaches you to be violent, so the solution is to play pacifist. Well, there was one level that I'm pretty sure it was 3 levels ago, where not shooting was pretty much the solution to beating the level. There is also an achievement of beating a level without shooting a single bullet. So you can do that. Got more shields again and a time warp. Yeah, that's pretty cool and everything, but can we just be done? Like, that's all I'm interested in right now. It will be so nice. Am I supposed to kill these guys? Did they say that they hope that I come back? Well, I'm not, so... Sorry to disappoint you. Are you kidding me? These balls are super annoying. Another shield peel, right? Okay. Shield peel that gives you also time warp. Pretty nice that it's saying that your pleasure is our business. There was no pleasure here, only pain, specifically pain. Especially pain. Bonus points. Why don't you show 1 million dicks in your ass and you get a bonus for that? And the screams just keep coming, like they just didn't learn. They just don't learn. Two valuable products, what the fuck are you even talking about? I'm nearly done. Please read that. I'm nearly done. This is beautiful. But I don't believe you. What's nearly done for you? Just enjoy this last bit. What do you mean enjoy? I'm getting shot like crazy and some shit is falling on my head and you say enjoy? Thank you for playing. Yeah. I don't. No, you won't see me. There won't be a next time. Don't worry about it. So this level is what? Supposed to be the credits? I'm surprised I haven't seen a single name yet. There you have it. Oh man, that was fucking terrible. This game sucks. Like, man, I know what you're trying to go for, but you can't just do it like this. Well, there you have it. That was this game. There is also the YOLO mode and the pure mode. But you know, why would you want that, really? I really hope there's nothing else, right? Oh, you actually cannot access the last level from here, apparently. Like, you need to do this penultimate rundown to be able to get to the last level, I think. Because it doesn't let me choose it. Well, whatever, fuck you. Well, that was POLYBIUS. I hope that, well, I was gonna say I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, but that will mean that I'm hoping you to be miserable. By the way, the only way to exit the game is by pressing escape. So, you know, there is no exit button. But yeah, there you have it.